ಇಂಡಿಯಾಗೆ ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟರ್ನಲ್ ಅಫೇರ್ಸ್ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಸುಬ್ರಹ್ಮಣ್ಯಂ ಜೈಶಂಕರ್, ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಆಫ್ ಫಾರಿನ್ ಅಫೇರ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಫಾಲಿಲ್ ಮೂಸಾ ಜಮೀರ್, ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಆಫ್ ಕನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಷನ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಇನ್ಫ್ರಾಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಅಬ್ದುಲ್ಲಾ ಮುತ್ತಲಿಬ್, Minister of Climate Change, Environment and Energy, Alfalil Tariq Ibrahim, Addu City ge Mayor, Alfalil Ali Nizar, Rayatunge Majlihuge Izzeteri Memberung, Mirasmiyata Vadagin Tibe Maha Izzeterin, Adi Duragatun, Rasmiyatuge Adu Assamung, Adi Ballamungendawa, Emmeha Befulung. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. ಇಂಡಿಯಾಗೆ ಎಕ್ಸಿಮ್ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಗೆ ಲೈನ್ ಆಫ್ ಕ್ರೆಡಿಟ್ ಫೆಸಿಲಿಟಿಗೆ ದಶುಂ ಅಡ್ಡು ಸಿಟಿಗೆ ಕುರಿಯಗೆಂದಿಯ ಬಿಂಗ್ ಹಿಕ್ಕುಮಾಯ್ ಗೊಂಡುದೊಂಗ್ ಹಿಮಾಯಕ್ ಕುರುಮ್ಗೆ ಮಶ್ರೂಗೆ ಮಸಕ್ಕೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ದಿವೆಹಿ ಸರುಕಾರ ರಸ್ಮಿಕೊ ಹವಾಲು ಕುರುಮಾಯ್ ಹತರು ಲೇನ್ ಡಿ ಟು ಅ ಲಿಂಕ್ ರೋಡ್ ಇಫ್ತಿತಾಹು ಕುರುಮ್ಗೆ ರಸ್ಮಿಯಾತ ಮರ್ಹಬಾದನ್ನವಂಗ್ ಕೀರಿತ ಕುರ್ಆನುಗೆ ಬರ್ಕಾತುಂಗ್ ಮಿರಸ್ಮಿಯಾತು ಫಟ್ಟವದೆವ್ವಿ ಅಲ್ಫಾಲಿಲ್ ಅಹ್ಮದ್ ಔಫ್ ಹಫೀಜ್ ಮಿಹಫ್ಲಾಹು ಶಹಳಾದೇನಿ ಅಳುಗಂಡು ಐಷತ್ ಆಲಾ ಆರಿಫ್ ಅದಿ ಫಾತಿಮತ್ ರಶೀದ್.
Minister of External Affairs of India, His Excellency Dr. Jaishankar, Minister of Foreign Affairs, His Excellency Musa Zamir, Minister of Construction and Infrastructure, His Excellency Dr. Abdullah Muttalib, Minister of Climate Change, Environment and Energy, His Excellency Tariq Ibrahim, Mayor of Addu City, Mr. Ali Nizar, members of the Parliament and distinguished guests. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to the handing over ceremony of Reclamation and Shore Protection Project and inauguration of 4-lane detour link road under the Addu Development Project, financed by Line of Credit Facility extended by Exim Bank of India under the purview of the Government of India. We commence this event with the recitation of Holy Quran by Mr. Ahmad Auf Hafiz. My name is Fatmit Rashid. I will be hosting this ceremony along with Aishat Ala Arif.
ಕುರಿಯ ದೆಂಗೊತಿ ಅಡ್ಡು ಸಿಟಿಗೆ ಬಿಂಗ್ ಹಿಕ್ಕುಮಾಯ್ ಗೊಂಡುದೊಂಗ್ ಹಿಮಾಯಕ್ ಕುರುಮ್ಗೆ ಮಶ್ರು ಅದಿ ಹತರು ಲೇನ್ ಡಿ ಟು ಅ ಲಿಂಕ್ ರೋಡ್ಗೆ ಮಸಕ್ಕತ ಬೆಹೆಗೊತುನ್ ತಯಾರು ಕೊಫಾವ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಷನ್.
Next on agenda is a video presentation that highlights the details of Addu City Reclamation and Shore Protection Project and the 4-lane detour link road project.
Addu City, the second most populous island in the Maldives, has faced significant challenges, particularly in employment, housing, and the lack of economic opportunities. These limitations have compelled many of its residents to seek better prospects outside of the island. However, the assistance extended by the Government of India through the line of credit facility provided by the Exim Bank of India brought renewed hope to the people of Addu City. This agreement included several projects with a substantial focus on the city's development, offering a brighter future for its residents, and stands as a testament to the unwavering support and assistance that the Government of India has provided the Republic of Maldives. Today marks the completion and handover of the Addu City Reclamation and Shore Protection Project alongside the inauguration of the 4-lane detour link road constructed under the Road and Stormwater Drainage Development Project. The agreement for the Road and Stormwater Drainage Development Project was signed on the 21st of February 2021, while the agreement for the Addu City Reclamation and Shore Protection was signed on the 27th of March 2022. Overseen by the Ministry of Construction and Infrastructure, the Addu City Reclamation and Shore Protection Project was executed by Venud India Private Limited, while the Road and Stormwater Drainage Development Project is being carried out by FPONS Infrastructure Limited. The consultancy work was managed by a joint venture between Assystem India Limited and Lear Associates South Asia Private Limited JV LLP. Under this reclamation project, 190 hectares of land have been added to Addu City, including 80 hectares for Hitadu Zones 1 and 2, 76 hectares for Maradu and Maradu Fedu, 4.72 hectares for Hankede, and 4 hectares for the embankments at the Addu Detour Link Road. Additionally, 3 islands of 8.3 hectares each have been reclaimed and dedicated for tourism development. The project also includes the construction of 7 km of rock revetment to protect the shores of Hitadu, Maradu, Maradu Fedu, and the new 4-lane detour link road, as well as 4.1 km of geotube revetment to protect the newly reclaimed tourism islands. Notably, the coral relocation aspect of this project is the largest of its kind in South Asia and the second largest globally, with 70,000 coral colonies successfully relocated to safe zones. A pilot study on seagrass relocation was also conducted along with extensive monitoring campaigns. Furthermore, as a part of this project, the reclamation work in Hitadu Zone 2 consists of the longest artificial beach developed in the Maldives till date. In addition to celebrating the completion of the Addu City Reclamation and Shore Protection Project, we are also inaugurating the newly constructed 1.463 km 4-lane detour link road. This vital roadway will now connect Hitadu, Gaukede, and Maradu, significantly enhancing the region's infrastructure and accessibility. 4-lane detour link road includes 2 bridges, 210 meters and 444 meters respectively, and 3 embankments connecting the 2 bridges and existing land. In addition to these vital projects, Indian support for our development efforts is evident throughout the country. President Dr. Muiz's administration has successfully negotiated with Indian authorities to accelerate and complete these initiatives. Through ongoing dialogue between the leaders of both nations, we have received assurances that India's assistance will continue as needed throughout this term.
ಮರ್ಹಬಾ ದೆನ್ನವುಮುಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತೊಂದು ದೆಂ ವಾಹಕ ಫುಳು ದಕ್ಕವಾನಿ ಅಡ್ಡು ಸಿಟಿಗೆ ಮೇಯ ಅಲ್ಫಾಲಿಲ್ ಅಲಿ ನಿಜಾರ್.
Now, I would like to invite Mayor of Addu City, Mr. Ali Nizar, to deliver welcome remarks. Mayor Ali Nizar.
Bismillah, alhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalam ala rasulillah wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wasallam. India's External Affairs Minister Dr. Jaishankar, Rajya's Foreign Minister Samir, Construction Ministry के Minister, Adi Environment Minister Thorik, Adi Raitung Majlihu के इज्जत तेरे मेंबरों, Deputy Mayor, Councillors, Vedanti Baby, Emha Izzatering, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Almadiku ahake dakka kaneng hengo jalsa no wara kulli gotaka almi jalsa ga marhaba dannawa fursate milibuni ennaves waha kollam adduge taraggiya mi kure fuhuri bura masakkatahaki kure fuhuri mi bodeti hedatahaki mi hama mihen tibelafa kurefawa kamennu wara digu plane tahaka wara furihama plane tahage tere addu city ge iksad minimum iksad ke gotuga bina kuruma kurona masakkati almen ufawane miyadu mi masakkatuge bodu bay nimi almen nam mi masakke tuga amali gotum iksad bina kurumattaka mi kureve masakke fashagatuma fursat libigen dat alme fursatuga bi masakke kuriye gendew mattaka biharuge sarkarum hasako Dr. Muizuge zaamatuga adi Dr. Muizuge cabinet adi muli teamu kodeva masakataka raisa adi rais ke cabinet hasako mi masakata gulum huriha ministry tahuge ministerunna hiwage ministerunna warang hasesh kura dannaw hama eayku mi masakataki media sarkaruga rais Ibrahim Solihuge sarkaruga pejifawa masakkate e masakke hingumuga rais Ibrahim Solihuge cabinetuge ministerunge wara bodeti hissatake himinifawa එහෙම වීම මිමසක ෆෂා දෙවුමට්ටක මිදිය සරකාරුන් කොද්දෙවි මසකටක රයිස් ඉබ්‍රාහිම් සෝලිහෂා ආදි රයිස්ගේ ටීම බර හාසස් කුර දන්නවා හම එයායකෝ මිමසක්කතකි අඩ්ඩු සිටි කවුන්සිල්ගේ වර බොඩ හිස්සයින් හිමෙනේ මසක්කතක මිමසක්කත ප්ලේන් කුරුමා මිමසක්ක ප්‍රොපෝස් කුරුමුග හුෂ හෙළුමුග කවුන්සිල්ගේ වර බොඩ හිස්සයි වේ ඒ ගොතුම් ಕುರಿಗೆ ಮೇಯ ಅಬ್ದೋ ಸೋದಿಯುಗೆ ಹಿಸ್ಸ ಅದಿ ಹಮ ಯಾಕೋ ಕುರಿಗೆ ಕೌನ್ಸಿಲ್ಗೆ ಹಿಮೆನೋನಿ ಹೀವಾಗೆ ಕೌನ್ಸಿಲುಂಗೆ ಮಸಕ್ಕೆ ಅವನು ಫಾಹಕುರ ಅದಿ ಹಮ ಯಾಕೋ ಮಿ ಮಸಕ್ಕೆ ಮೇದ ಹಮಂಗ್ ಆಯರು ಮಸಕ್ಕೆ ಕೊದ್ದೆವುಮುಗ ಅಳ್ಗೊಂಡಾಯಕು ಮಸಹ ಕೊದ್ದೆವಿ ಹೀವಾಗೆ ಕೌನ್ಸಿಲರ್ನ ಅಳ್ಗೊಂಡುಗೆ ಹಿತುಗೆ ಎಮ್ಮೆ ಅಡಿ ವರಂಗ್ ಹಾಸಸ್ಕುರೆ ದನ್ನವ ಅದಿ ಹಮ ಗ್ಯಾಮಸ್ ಮಿಯರುಗೆ ಮಸಕ್ಕತೆ ಹಿಂಗುಮುಗ ಅಳ್ಮೆನ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಷನ್ ಸ್ಪೆನಿಗೆಂದಿಯ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಸರ್ಕಾರುಗೆ ಎಹಿ ತಿರಿಕ ಅಡ್ಡು ಸಿಟಿಗೆ ಕಂಕಂ ಹಲ್ಲು ಕುರುಮ ಎಮ್ಮೆ ಬೊಡು ದತಿಕಮಕ ವೆಫೋಯ್ ಮಸ್ಸಲೇಕಿ ಅಡ್ಡು ತರಗ್ಗಿ ಕುರುಮುಗಾವಿಸ್ ರಾಜ್ಯಗೆ ಎಹೆನ್ ರತ್ತ ತರಗ್ಗಿ ಕುರುಮ ಗೆಂಗುಳೆ ವಿಷ್ಣು ವೈಫಹರು ಗೆಂಗುಳೆ ವೆತಿ ಕುಡ ರಶೆಗ್ಗ ಕಂ ಕುರಾ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಅಡ್ಡು ಸಿಟಿಗ ಕಂಕೊಗ್ಗೆಂ ಎ ಗೆನೆವೆ ಬದಲೆಗ್ಗ ಅಸರೆ ರೈಯತುನಕ ನುಕುರೆ ಅಡ್ಡುವ ಕಮೆ ಕುರಂಜಾಮ ಕುರಂಜೆಹೆಣಿ ಬೊಡುಕು එකක් බොඩු කුරන් ජෙහෙ සෞබුත විස්කින රාජ්‍යයේ දෙවන බොඩු ආබාදි අඩ්ඩු සිටියේ රාජ්‍යයේ බලහට්ටන් ජෙහි පය එම්මෙ බොඩු බින් එම්මෙ බොඩු උම්මීදු තක රයියතෙක්ගේ තෙරේගාවේ තනකි මි අඩ්ඩු සිටිගේ රයියතු ආදී තරග්ගේ ලිබිගතුමා එම්මෙ දිගු මුද්දතක වකාලාත කුරි බයක මි රාජ්‍යයේ රයියතුන්ගේ තෙරේගා තිබෙනේ අඩ්ඩු සිටිගේ රයියතු එහෙන් වීම අඩ්ඩු සිටිය ගෙනවේ තරග්ගී වෙදාන් ජෙහෙනේ රාජ්‍යයේ එහෙන් තන්තනා හිලාෆ බොඩුකොන් හේද කුරවිගෙන් ගෙනවේ තරක් ගීතාක එහෙ නෝනියාම අඩ්ඩු සිටින්ගේ බදලෙ නුෆෙන්නා අනු ගබුල් කුරණි මි ෆෙනිගෙන්දිය අරුමෙන්න මි ෆෙනිගෙන්දිය මන්සර්තකුම් වෙස් අඩ්ඩුගේ බිම මුඩි ලෑන්ඩ්ස්කේප් එක ගෙනේ ෆෝ බොඩු බදල් එබෆෙන 200 මිලියනෙන් හා ඩොලරු හේද කුරවිගෙන් ඉක්සාද බිනා කුරුම කුරේෆා මසක්කති රයතුම් මීග විස්නන් ජෙහෙනි එම්මෙ රංගලු ගොතුගා මිකන් කුරුමට්ටක අරුමෙන් මසක්කෙ කුරු සියාසී ෆිකුරා ෆිතුනවරි විෂ්ණුමුන් එක්කිබාවේ තරග්ගී ලිබිගතුම මසෙක් කුරු වකි සරුකාර වකිබය විෂ්ණුමෙන් නැති එම්මෙන් ගුලිගෙන් කුරවේ මසක්කතක නෝනි අඩ්ඩු සිටි තරග්ගී වාකෂෙන්නේ විවාහක දක්ක තිබ්බා අරුමෙන්ගේ උමුරු 5000 එල්ච මාදන් විවාහක දක්කානේ හිව්වර අරුමෙන්ගේ නුහුන්නා එනස් විවාහක එම්මෙ ගිනාන් දෙක්කෙමි හැක ගොතක අරුගුන්ලේ සුරේ මිහාරෝ අධික්‍රියා උම්මීද මිලිබෙන මේ උම්මීදු ලිබේ වගුතකී මුහිම වගුතේ මසක්ක ෆෂායගතුම අරුමෙන ලිබේ මුහිම වගුතේ එහෙවීම අරු දන්නවානේ අඩ්ඩු සිටිගේ රයියතුන් නම් වෙස් අදි සරුකාරම් වෙස් මි කුරේෆ මි බොඩු හේද එම්ම රංගලගතුගා අරුම රයියතුන් ලිබිගතුම අදි මීගේ මම්ෆා නෆා ලිබිගතුම මසක්ක කුරු මි මසක්කතකී අරුමෙන්ගේ රාජ්‍යකී ඩෙමොක්‍රැටික් ගවුමේ ෆස්සහරුම් වෙරිකම් බදලුවදා එහෙනවසේ බදලුවා කොම්බේ බදලුමකි ඒ රංගලේ කොම්බේ බදලුමා කායක අල්ගොන්නෙන් උම්මීදු කුරානේ රයියතු මීහා උම්මීදු කුරානේ හේවා එහෙන් වීම අල්ගොන් ගබෝල් කුරානේ කොම්මේ සරුකාරකුන් කුරියස් කොම්මේ සරුකාරෙන් ඔතස් රයියතු මීහායෙන් ඒගෙන් ලිබෙජ්ජේ එම්මෙ මුහිම මම්ෆා ලිබෙනකම් අල්ගොන් යගෙන් කුරානේ රයිස් ડોક્ટર මුයිස්ගේ සරුකාරගා තිබ්බෙවි ගාබිල් කුලදාන කැබිනට්ගේ මිනිස්ටරු සරුකාරුගා එබ තිබ්බෙවි හීවායි කමක් මසක් කුරවා බේෆල් අද රයියතුන්ගේ මජලිහුගා තිබි අඩ්ඩු සිටිගේ තරග්ගිය තාවද වකාලත් කුරවි බේෆල් එව්වෙස් හුරහෙන්නේ තරග්ගිය ලිබිගතුමා එව්වෙස් හුරහෙන්නේ කවුන්සිලති අදි ඉමුරිහා බේෆලොන්න බොර බොඩ කුරීගා රාජ්‍ය මි අඩ්ඩු සිටිය තරග්ගිය ලිබිගතුමට්ටක අල්මෙන් කුරංජෙහෙ හුරිහා කමෙ කුරුමාල්ගු මිතිවි තයාර අල්මෙ එදේනි මි අඩ්ඩු සිටිගේ හික්කා හොරි බින්තහුගේ ලෑන්ඩ් යූස් ප්ලෑන් ගායගණක නියුමක දනි ඒ මෂ්වරාතන් හිඟනි රයියතුන්නා කවුන්සිලා සරකාර ගුරියා මොසසතක ගුලිගේ ලිබේ අරුමන ලිබේ මෂ්වරා එකි ටෙක්නිකලි ඒග එම්මෙ zamaani ෆෙම්වර ලිබේ එම්ම රංගලු හියාල්ත ඒ හියාලා එකු මි බින්ත තරග්ගි වෙගෙන් දාන හැම එයායකෝ අඩ්ඩු සිටිගේ රයියතුන්ගේ එම්මෙ බොඩු උම්මීදකි මි මගුතන් නිමිගෙන් දායරු ෆුරිහමකො මගුතන් නිමිගෙන් දී ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಫೇಸೆಂಗ್ ಅನ್ನ ಜೆಹೆ ದೇವನ ಫೇಸೆಂಗ್ ಅನ್ನ ಜೆಹೆ ಅಡ್ಡು ಸಿಟಿಗೆ ಮಗುತ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಎಹೆನ್ ನೋಣಿಯಾಮ ಹೆದಿಫಹುರಿ ಮಗುತ ವೆಸ್ ಹಲಾಕ್ ವೆದಾನ್ ಎಹಮಿ ಮಾಳ್ಗುಣ ಎದೆನಿ ಕನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಷನ್ ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಎಬ ಇನ್ನವಿ Maldives sebe innevi adi argument foreign minister Musa Zamir sebe innevi bibeflun ge hituge niyata heyo eduma adi argument na bibeflun gabil kama de tre shakkenwe hame bibeflun mi masake koddevva fen ma argument na miharu fundu mi libunu hen fundu libigen irad kore yam second phase wegin dan Addu City gamun fetegen hitaduwa mi ona link road ki vihi aharuwi tuni kon hada puri wara haradu kuda kon hedi link road gai gandaka mi project terega mi higadi huriha heavy bi transporta eku magut ekkogin ga gandaka halakoch alnahama raisavves mi message libene raisavves adihama minister onna ves dannam ngati adi raitun majlihug metibbevi hiwa ge isetter members dannam ngati link road la nule Addu City ge taraggiya den ituru beenu wa he muhimu kamennete ehmima link road maramat kore nuniyam Addu City ge master development master plan ge himene hen 4 lane magaka hankede bridge e onna hen e magu ekko hitaduwa hama gulaluma sake kurevigen diumake alumen emme goda rayitun edego hama ya ko Addu City ge taraggiya hankede wara muhimmu masakkate gotugoti wara muhimmu plan tahaka wara bodu hede miharus gagandaka 20 million dollar haradu kure hankeden asliyoti sada waraka million dollar bridge haradu kure woniru hatar gagandaka 4 hectare bura bodu ba hankede taragge kuruma yoti miharus hede ehmbima mikankan kurumattaka hankede taragasa ko Addu City ge iksadataka hankede taragge umake alume mi councilum edene emme muhimmu ekka alume hama mi baddalumuga wagutu netas alun hitan eri wara hama high level ge befulon rajyam beruge befulon bayar wedannawati hasako India ge external affairs minister bayar wedannawati ingiresen ecche bunumake alun kuranji hekamaka wati alun hama ti befulon ge isnaak ingiresen ecche bunelan Ladies and gentlemen, a warm welcome to the Minister of External Affairs Dr. Subramaniam Jaishankar and his delegation, Minister of Climate Change, Environment and Energy, Tariq Ibrahim, Minister of Construction and Infrastructure, Dr. Abdullah Muttalib, Minister of Foreign Affairs, Musa Zamir. Today, we gather to celebrate a significant occasion as we inaugurate the Reclamation and Shore Protection of Reclamation project in Addu City, made possible through the line of credit facility provided by the Exim Bank of India. Additionally, we mark the opening of the 4-lane detour link road under the Addu Development Project. These projects stand as pillars of progress for Addu City, offering multitude of benefits to our community. The Reclamation and Shore Protection Project will reinforce our coastline, safeguard our environment infrastructure. Simultaneously, the 4-lane detour link road will enhance connectivity within our city, streamlining transportation and stimulation of economic growth. The close collaboration between India and Maldives in realizing these endeavors underscores the depth of our bilateral relationship. The unwavering support of Indian government, facilitated through the Exim Bank of India, highlights the shared commitment to the advancement and well-being of the Maldives. Our citizens deeply appreciate the joint efforts of both the Maldives and India's government in bringing these transformative projects to completion. Their dedication and foresight in driving sustainable development in Addu City are truly commendable, and we express our profound gratitude for their delighted work. Moreover, the positive impact of these projects majority influences the Hankede Development Project. The new bridge will serve a crucial line, facilitate smoother access and enhance the overall progress of the Hankede area. Hence, it is crucial to develop Hankede for Addu City's future development. Looking ahead, it is vital to execute the second phase of Link Road Development Project, as it holds immense importance for Addu City's continued growth and prosperity. It represents a key opportunity to further elevate the infrastructure, foster economic strength, and enhance the quality of life for all residents of Addu City. As we stand at the threshold of a new era of development, let us embrace the promise of these projects and enduring friendship between India and Addu City. Together, we can forge a brighter future for Addu City, marked by resilience, progress, and shared prosperity. ನಿಮ್ಮಾಲಮು ಸದಿಯ ಸೆಪ್ಪಹರು ಅಳ್ಗೊಂಡು ಹಮ ಬಿ ಬದ್ದಲುಮುಗ ರಾಜ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ಫಾರಿನ್ ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಆದಿ ಎನ್ವೈರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಆದಿ ಕನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಷನ್ ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಬೈರಡಾಗನ್ನ ನವಾತಿ ಆದಿ ಹಮ ಯಾಕ ಬೈ ರೈತುಂಗ ಮಜಿಲಿಹುಗ ಮೆಂಬರ್ ಮುಸ್ ಬೈರಡಾಗನ್ನ ನವಾತಿ ಬೇಫ್ಲೋನ್ ವಾರ ಹಾಸಿಟ್ ಕುರ ದನ್ನವ ಅನು ಗಬೂಲ್ ಕುರನಿ ಮೀನ್ ದಕ್ಕದೆನಿ ಮಿಹಾರುಗೆ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಮುಯಿಜುಗೆ ಸರ್ಕಾರುಗೆ ಜಾಮತು ಅಡ್ಡು ಸಿಟಿಗೆ ತರಗ್ಗಿಟ್ಟಕ ಬಹಟ್ಟವಾನೆ ಇಸ್ಕಂ ಅದಿ ದಿವ್ವಾನೆ ಸಮಾಲ್ಕ ಅಳ್ಗೊಂಡೋಗೆ ದುಆಕ ಅಡ್ಡು ಸಿಟಿಗೆ ತರಗ್ಗಿಯ ಅದಬುರೆ ಫೆಹಿಮಾದಮೆ ಮಿಂಬರ ಕುರಬ್ಬಿಂ ಅಸ್ಸಲಾಮು ಅಲೈಕುಂ ವರಹಮತುಲ್ಲಾಹಿ ವಬರಕಾತು.
Shukriya, Mayor. Kuriyat Dengoti, Minister of Construction and Infrastructure, Dr. Abdullah Muttalib Gawahaka for Dekkevum.
Now, I would like to invite Minister of Construction, His Excellency Dr. Abdullah Muttalib, to share his remarks. Dr. Abdullah Muttalib.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على خاتم الأنبياء والمرسلين سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. External Affairs Minister of India, His Excellency Dr. Subramaniam Jaishankar, Minister of Foreign Affairs of Maldives, His Excellency Musa Zamir, Minister of Climate Change, Environment and Energy, His Excellency Tariq Ibrahim, the Indian High Commissioner to the Maldives, His Excellency Munu Mahawar, Members of Parliament, Addu City Mayor Ali Nizar, Addu City Council members, and distinguished guests. Assalamu alaikum, and I extend a warm welcome to all of you. It is with great pleasure that I stand before you today to celebrate the inauguration of two key projects that have been financed by the line of credit issued by the Exim Bank of India with support totaling $800 million from the government of India. The Addu Reclamation and Shore Protection Project is an important part of our strategic vision to develop Addu City. A total of 156 hectares have been reclaimed in Hitadu and Maradu, providing much needed land for housing and city development. This includes 3.3 hectares reclaimed for the detour link, which provides a dedicated access to Hankeda, and 25 hectares of land designated for the development of 3 islands for tourism purpose. The 1.46-kilometer 4-lane detour link road, which connects Maradu and Hitadu, is the first dedicated overwater highway bridge constructed outside Greater Male region. This long-awaited infrastructure ensures the seclusion and tranquility of the Hanked tourism zone, thereby giving a substantial boost to Addu City tourism sector. Additionally, over 100 kilometers of drainage and road development projects are nearing completion across Fedu, Maradu, Hitadu, Huludu, and Midu. This project will transform the southern region of the Maldives with sustainable and resilient road and drainage infrastructure, addressing long-standing flood issues faced throughout the city. This not only signifies the successful realization of critical infrastructure projects, but also emphasizes the strategic vision of fostering accelerated economic growth through robust infrastructure development. It represents the profound and enduring relationship between our nations, driven by a shared commitment to diplomacy, peace, and mutual prosperity. As we look towards the future, these projects serve as a foundation for further development, setting the stage for an era of exceptional growth and cooperation between India and Maldives, one in which our collaboration efforts will continue to pave the way for a brighter, more prosperous future for Addu City and its people. I thank you very much.
Shukriya, Minister. ಕುರಿ ಬೆಂಗೊತಿ ಇಂಡಿಯಾಗೆ ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟರ್ನಲ್ ಅಫೇರ್ಸ್ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಜೈಶಂಕರ್ಗೆ ವಾಹಕ ಫುರದಕ್ಕೆವು.
Now, I would like to invite Minister of External Affairs of India, His Excellency Dr. Jaishankar, to share his remarks. Dr. Jaishankar.
Your Excellency, Foreign Minister Musa Zamir, Excellency, Construction Infrastructure Minister Abdullah Muttalib, Excellency, Climate Change, Environment and Energy Minister Tariq Ibrahim, Mayor of Addu City Ali Nizar, Members of Parliament, High Commissioner, dear friends, Namaskar and a very good morning to all of you. I'm really very, very happy to be back in Addu. This is the last leg of my current visit to the Maldives. And I still remember my visit 2 years ago. And it's a pleasure to be here once again, to be part of seeing our development partnership unfold in this place. All of you know that Maldives, for us, is a key partner in the Indian Ocean region. It is very much at the heart of our neighborhood first policy. And it is therefore very natural that the cooperation between our two countries has moved beyond the traditional role and today really aspires to be a modern partnership. Our development cooperation is aimed at touching all facets of people's lives here and to find ways of bringing tangible benefits to their lives. And it is really, in many ways, I think, a statement in itself that we are today among the largest trading partners of Maldives. We're also witnessing greater investment flows from India to the Maldives, particularly in the tourism sector. And we really appreciate that the diversification of the various sectors of cooperation is driven by the needs and priorities of the people of Maldives. Friends, in the last few years, India has invested around $220 million in Addu. This would provide a fair idea of the importance that we attach to regional development in Maldives. I have fond memories of inaugurating the National College of Policing and Law Enforcement Studies, NCPLE. I saw it when I was driving in, which was a $30 million Indian grant-funded project, and which actually brought me here in March of 2022. I'm very glad to see that it has become a hub for imparting critical training to MPS personnel in Maldives. India has partnered with the government of Maldives on the Addu Reclamation and Shore Protection Project to find a sustainable way to develop Addu as a regional hub. The reclamation of 184 hectares of land was concluded earlier this year. This ambitious program of $80 million involves reclamation for tourism development purposes as well as for the overall economic development of Addu, and we heard the mayor speak about it. This would translate in overall growth for the region, bringing in better opportunities for employment, entrepreneurship, and trade. Another important project being carried out with Indian assistance is the redevelopment of the Addu roads and drainage development with an outlay of $70 million. This project is in the last phase and once completed will provide a solution to problems of waterlogging and roads in Addu. The Addu Detour Link Road that is being inaugurated today, which is the cause for us gathering here, is an important component of this project and will significantly ease connectivity within the atoll. Friends, under the Indian line of credit, we have focused not only on developing Addu's facilities as a region, but also connecting it to the outside world. Government of Maldives, under the Indian LOC, is undertaking the redevelopment of the Gan International Airport, a connectivity project with an outlay of $29 million that will bridge the gap between Addu Atoll in Maldives and the rest of the world. It will boost investor confidence and increase local tourism in Gan and southern atolls, with broader economic gains expected to materialize for many local communities. We place an equal emphasis on impactful community development projects. We are already partnering on 65 projects, of which 12 are in Addu. 5 of these projects have already been delivered. We are happy to see the success of this high-impact community development project model expand its footprint and increase its presence on an exponential scale. I've also had the opportunity yesterday to jointly inaugurate, along with Foreign Minister Zamir, and hand over drinking water and sanitation projects across 28 islands to the government of Maldives at a ceremony held at the President's office, which was graced by President Dr. Mohammad Muiz himself. It is a significant project, bringing transformative change in the lives of more than, many thousands of residents of Maldives. I also took time to visit the site of the Greater Malay Connectivity Projects, and the ministers, you were good enough to accompany me for that, which is our flagship project in this country, which is progressing well and which I believe will be a truly remarkable manifestation of our development partnership. I'm happy that both the ministers yesterday could join me in that endeavor, and I think even to the team which is working there, it sent a very, very good message. I'm also pleased to note that the work on the ambitious Hanimadu Airport redevelopment project is also underway, and the project is scheduled to be completed soon. Construction activity on 4,000 housing units in Hulumale is also progressing well. Friends, investment in physical infrastructure is but the first step that will bear fruits when it is evenly matched with investment in human resource development. India has significantly scaled up its training and capacity building cooperation. We remain open to the evolving needs and priorities of our Maldivian friends and would endeavor to provide customized solutions to their requirements. So let me conclude by congratulating the government and people of Maldives, in particular the people in southern Maldives, in Addu, on these 2 projects. They stand as a testimony to the defining theme of our partnership, which is imagined by Maldives, delivered by India. I'm confident that these projects will have a transformative impact on the economy of the region and help spur development for many generations to come. Thank you.
शुक्रिया मिनिस्टर मिहा हिसाबम मिरस्मियातुगे देंगो नैटमकी इसवेदन नवुन दमश्रुआ हवालु वडागन नवुं मी आइटम फुलहमकद्दवानी मिनिस्टर डॉक्टर सुब्रमण्यम जयशंकर आई मिनिस्टर मूसा जमीर अदि मिनिस्टर डॉक्टर अब्दुल्ला मुत्तलिब कनरलिफावा साइट तक वडागन मिहा हिसाबुं अड्डू सिटी हाई स्कूल के जलसा कुरा मालमुं कुरिया गेंदा हफलानी मुनी मिहफ्लागा बावेरे वडागन नवीती तिया एम्मेहा बेफुलुन्ना वरा हास शुकुरें अरिस्कुरं.
Thank you, Minister. Next is the unveiling of these projects. This will be done at the 2 sites separately for the Reclamation and Shore Protection Project and The four-lane detour link road by Minister His Excellency Dr. Jaishankar, Minister His Excellency Musa Zamir, and Minister His Excellency Dr. Abdullah Muttalib. This brings us to the conclusion of this event from Addu High School. Thank you all for being present for this occasion.